Jamaal, you had your 1,000th career point and 500 rebound in the same possession. Just talk about how big a moment that was for you at all.
It's a good accomplishment, but I'm just glad we win. It was a big accomplishment. A lot of people did it, but at the end of the day, the accomplishment would have been bad if we lost and we won. So that's the biggest accomplishment to me.
What does it feel like to blow a team out, not have them come back on you a little bit, and have an easier game?
It feels good. It feels good. Like I said before, playing college basketball, you can't always keep the big point spread, but at the end of the day, like, we got the win. We won by 2 points this game. The same thing would be in the column as we won. If we won by 20, it's going to be the same thing we won.
Thanks, how good does it feel to be back?
It felt good. Get back out there with my teammates and stuff, so it felt real good being back out there. It was nice, and we got a nice win as well.
And how's the back, and did it affect you at all? Did you feel stiff, and how does it feel right now after the game?
It feels good, but during the game I didn't feel any pain or anything, so that's real good. But overall right now it feels good.
X, how far do you think you're away from, obviously just a ton of practice, how far do you think you're away from your full conditioning where you were before?
Probably another week or so. I'll give it that, but I'm just getting treatment every day, working hard with Tom. He's one of the best trainers in the country, so I'm just going to continue to do that and try to get healthy.
You guys all talked about the deficit. It doesn't matter if it's 20, it doesn't matter if it's 2. But when you look back this is the second round of play in these teams, and you have this first matchup against your team you played already, and you beat them by a much higher deficit, doesn't that say something about your ability to know a team the second time around? Maybe that'll help you throughout this next swing.
Yeah, well, the second round of conference is definitely a lot tougher. You've seen these players before. You know what they do. You know what the offenses do. But I feel like we played well tonight. We played for 40 minutes tonight. We got the win, and that's the most important thing.
James, you've had a nice little stretch here the past couple of games. What's really been the key from kind of breaking out of that shooting slump and really get it going offensively?
I think just keep shooting. The only way to get out of a slump is to shoot out of it. So I've gotten a lot of extra work in on my shot, and I think that's led to a couple good shooting nights.
Hey, Jamaal, how tough is this next week coming up going to be for you and the team?
It's going to be real tough, but for us and a lot of people else on the team, it's going to be back to what we did last year. If you didn't know, last year we started off at the stretch at New Mexico. So, and it's gonna be tough, but we know what it takes to win on away games, and we've been in that environment before. So we just got to make sure we do what we did when we went in that environment and just establish what we got to do.
Same question, Rahon, please.
Like Jamaal said, we're a group of veteran guys. We've been in big time games, big time conference games. So it's definitely gonna be tough, but I think we can handle it if we go in with the right mindset and we play like we did today.